Hey, this is Louis. We're here with Dr. Young looking for his latest book.
We don't need to do it until later this in the summer because we don't have any guests.
This is his book. There it is.
These guys are.
So here's the video.
Here we are live in Barnes & Noble with Dr. Young.
That's right.
Hey, Dr. Young. Yeah. What do you got in your hand?
I've got the new book, pH Miracle, revised and updated.
We'll be back down about
Revised and updated. The pH Miracle.
Yeah, I wanted to call it the pH Miracle Revisited. But they didn't want to change the name, they didn't want to change the cover. They said, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Except what I did do is I fixed what was inside. Actually, it contains all the new updated research for the last, 10 years. We first published this book, and this book has sold over 1 million copies. And so it's a bestseller. But what's important in the book is it actually teaches you how to take care of your body. You know, I'm not the Wizard of Oz here. You know, I'm not Dr. Oz. But I can actually tell you that what is contained in this book will not only change your life, but it will save it. In fact, we really call it the pH Miracle, the diet or lifestyle for immortality. If you want to live longer, if you want to live better, this is the blueprint. This is the blueprint. Here, they also have the other book. So if you wonder what the difference is, this is bigger, this is smaller. Okay? More information here, less information here. Okay? Updated research. This is 10 years old, okay? So over the last 10 years, I haven't been idle, right? I've been updating this information. So this is all the latest and greatest information from Dr. Young. Okay, I love this book, but if you don't get this one, you're missing out on a lot of stuff. All you have to do is open up on the table of contents. All of the information in this book is actually new. It's a new book. All we did was keep the same cover. That's about the only similarity there is between these two books.
Oh, excellent.
You compare the table of contents, okay? You'll find that the table of contents in the original book, I go to the table of contents, is actually different. Probably the biggest difference here is when you go down to, in part 1, digestion and disease. The other chapter that's very, very important is confusing symptoms and disease. And that's a biggie.
It's huge.
It's huge because in today's medical paradigm, you know, we're not talking about diseases, we're talking about symptomologies of disease. The real disease is the overacidification of the blood and tissues due to lifestyle and dietary choice. And that chapter is new in this book, and it's very, very important that you understand the difference between disease and the symptoms. Because medical doctors, that's what they do. They treat symptoms, they don't treat diseases. This book actually is the blueprint to not only preventing disease, but reversing it. And it doesn't matter what disease it is. It doesn't matter whether it's obesity, it doesn't matter whether it's hypertension or cancer. These are all symptoms of disease. You have to read the book to understand. This is the true blueprint. You know? So there's no curtain here. This is the man behind the book, okay? In fact, if you look at some of the remarkable results, I mean, here you see befores and afters. Ryan Marcotte gained 11 pounds of muscle, okay, in 12 weeks. He went from dud to stud in 12 weeks. Okay, here you got a woman here, lost 90 pounds in 90 days. That's 1 pound. The average weight loss on this program is 1 pound a day. If you follow the blueprint, you get guaranteed results. It actually works. That's why people keep buying this. That's why people follow this program. Finally, a program that actually works. It's built upon a scientific theory, a foundational theory, and this is it. The human body is alkaline by design. The second part of that theory is that all functions are acidic. Breathing, thinking, eating are acidifying. When you manage and maintain the alkaline design of your body, this is when you enjoy the greatest quality and quantity of health, vitality, and energy. You want more energy? This is your blueprint. You want better health? This is your blueprint. You want to lose weight? This is your blueprint. You want to gain weight? This is your blueprint. Any questions? Okay. All you have to do now is buy the book.
Hi, we're in the bookstore, Barnes & Noble.
Yeah.
We're with the guy who invented the whole industry, on Dr. Robert Young, on pH, new book, pH Miracle.
pH balancing, yeah.
Parents, call 241.
Yeah, balance your body chemistry. It's the basic premise is that the human body is alkaline by design, but all functions of the human body are acidifying. Thinking, breathing, all of our from our heart beating to exercising creates metabolic acids that can make us sick, tired, and fat. The foundational problem with diet books is they don't understand, how the body functions. They don't understand the biochemistry and the mechanism by which it affects. Something as simple as digestion, which is an alkalizing process, is confused by most authors. Most of these diet books are trying to get you to lose weight. And you don't want to lose weight. You want to lose acid. You see, the body puts on weight in order to protect itself. And when you try to lose the weight improperly by starving the body or, faking the body out, like going on a high protein diet and causing constipation of the bowels, this is not the way to lose weight. You lose weight by reducing the acid loads of both from diet and also lifestyle choices. So you reduce acidity, from metabolism through exercise. Exercise is good, and yes, there are some exercise and fitness programs, but these books do not understand the most important aspect of fitness is to manage and maintain the alkaline design of the body and to keep the 4 channels of elimination open. Urination, defecation, respiration, and of course perspiration. I mean, you got to sweat till you're wet. When you sweat, you're removing metabolic acids out of the connective tissue and the fatty tissue. But you have to also, while you're losing acidic weight, you have to know how to build a healthy body. And you build muscle. My notes to Bill Phillips. You build muscle with blood, not with animal protein. All of the strongest animals and humans on this planet understand this basic principle. You build it by building blood. That muscle is built from blood, and blood is built from a diet that's high in chlorophyll, high in fats, and high in mineral salts. You have to maintain the alkaline design of the body. And so all of this information here becomes useless because it's based upon, myths, and ideologies that don't understand the basic premise of health, energy, and vitality. If you want health, you have to manage the internal environment of the body. Disease comes from within, not from without. If you want to lose weight, you have to lose acidity. If you want to prevent cancer, you have to prevent acidic buildup in the connective and fatty tissues. You don't do it by taking more hormones, like suggested by Suzanne Summers, right?
I think so,
Yep.
Yeah, you don't do that by taking more acid into the body. Yeah? You do that by managing the alkaline design of the body. That is the key. And there's only one author, there's only one scientist in the world that's actually teaching this foundational truth. And once again, that is that the human body is alkaline by design and acidic by function. Once you understand that to have health, energy, and vitality, longevity, once you understand how to not only improve the quality but the quantity of your life through an alkaline lifestyle and diet, then what you have is you have a lifestyle and diet for immortality.